Well, let's start with the big story of the day. A political fight has started in Tamil Nadu over TVK Chief Vijay's planned visit to Karur there. TVK has said that DMK is trying to stop the visit by creating problems and blocking permissions. The party has claimed that DMK is worried about Vijay's growing support, and at the same time, a plea has been filed in the Supreme Court stating that some TVK leaders are trying to influence the witnesses as far as the Karur stampede case is concerned. The Karur visit has now turned into a major political showdown. Let me go across to Dharani for more on this. Dharani, in fact, a political fight has started in Tamil Nadu. But before I come to you, let's listen in to the reactions coming in.
See, last year, every time, we tried to go to Karur, and it has been stopped by DMK and their when they were holding the power. And every day, our CM tried going to Karur, and they stopped us at all means. That is what happening for that's what happened for last 1 year. And today, even after becoming CM, what is the problem for DMK, for us, for our CM to go to Karur and meet them? So they are very much afraid of our CM's visit to Karur. So what is the reason behind? Why they are very much afraid when CM going to Karur? See, whether the DMK is involved in this, or what is the reason behind this?
Dharani is joining us live on the broadcast with more details. Dharani, just days ahead of Chief Minister Vijay's visit to Karur, we are witnessing that TVK as well as DMK, they are fighting over this crucial visit. Take us through what both the parties are saying so far.
Chief Minister Vijay has a visit planned for Karur on the 10th of July. But meanwhile, as we all know, the DMK has approached the Supreme Court against this visit. The DMK says that as a CBI investigation is ongoing in the Karur stampede matter, it will not be appropriate for Mr. Vijay or any of his ministers to visit Karur, as they might influence the witnesses, is what the DMK has told in its plea in the Supreme Court. And today there is a response from TVK Minister CTR Nirmal Kumar for this DMK plea. CTR Nirmal Kumar says that even when Mr. Vijay was not the Chief Minister of Tamil Nadu before the elections, the DMK kept creating hurdles for him as far as his visit to Karur is concerned. Vijay wanted to visit Karur as soon as the stampede happened. Soon after the stampede, the TVK tried many times in many ways to somehow make Vijay visit Karur, but the DMK government at that time, they kept creating hurdles. But now, after the elections, Vijay has become the Chief Minister of Tamil Nadu. The entire police force is operating under him, as he is also the Home Minister. But still, even now, the DMK is trying to block Vijay's Karur visit by approaching the Supreme Court. So we will not remain mute spectators to these hurdles. We will somehow make our leader Vijay meet the kin of the Karur stampede victims in Karur, is what CTR Nirmal Kumar is telling. So the war of words between the DMK and the TVK over Vijay's possible Karur visit on July 10 is only intensifying day after day. So we have to wait and see what the Supreme Court has to tell on this matter, what the court is going to tell, whether the court is going to allow Vijay's visit or not is something that remains to be seen.
In fact, Tamil Nadu Chief Minister Vijay is all set to return to Karur on July 10th. That is 3 days from now. First visit since, remember, that stampede took place last year, killing at least 40 people. Let's once again have a look at the reactions coming in.
See, last year, every time, we tried to go to Karur, and it has been stopped by DMK and their when they were holding the power. And every day, our CM tried going to Karur, and they stopped us at all means. That is what happening for that's what happened for last 1 year. And today, even after becoming CM, what is the problem for DMK, for us, for our CM to go to Karur and meet them? So they are very much afraid of our CM's visit to Karur. So what is the reason behind? Why they are very much afraid when CM going to Karur? See, whether the DMK is involved in this, or what is the reason behind this?
Let me get you more details as far as the plea in the Supreme Court is concerned, and go across to my colleague Batosh on this. Batosh, we are learning that a plea has been filed in the Supreme Court stating that some TVK leaders are trying to influence the witnesses as far as the Karur stampede case is concerned. Take us through the plea, and when is the matter expected to come up in the Supreme Court today?
Akansha, the matter is expected to come up later in the day at around 11:30. This petition was moved by DMK, alleging that the witnesses are being influenced and witnesses are being coerced, and this matter should be looked into by the Supreme Court. Yesterday, the Supreme Court said that they will be hearing this matter today, and it's expected that DMK's plea will be heard. Now, as far as this entire case is concerned, the Central Bureau of Investigation has been probing this case. Before he became the Chief Minister, TVK's party chief and Vijay was questioned by the Central Bureau of Investigation at least on 3 occasions. His statement was recorded. Vijay, like other party leaders, had maintained that it was laxity on the part of the police and also on the part of the administration there that was responsible for the tragic incident that led to the stampede. CBI has also, in fact, carried out an examination of the stampede site and also recorded the statement of police officers. While the then ruling establishment had put the entire blame on TVK and also on Vijay. Vijay, on his part, have maintained that police is responsible for all the administrative measures to be adopted there, and he had put the entire blame on DMK as well as on Senthil Balaji.
All right, so today all eyes will be on the hearing as far as this plea in the Supreme Court is concerned. Thank you so much, Bhavtosh, for getting us all those details. And with that, we have a big update coming in from Tamil Nadu, a new fight that has started between Tamil Nadu government and the governor there over Vaigai river restoration issue. The governor has called for a special mission to clean and revive the river, saying that action must be taken. So a fresh war of words has erupted between the Tamil Nadu government there and governor over the restoration of this river. The controversy intensified after the governor called for a dedicated mission to clean and restore the river, reportedly also warning that if the government failed to act, then Raj Bhavan would have to step in. The remarks have drawn a sharp reaction from TVK, from DMK as well, asserting that the governor there should function within the constitutional limit. Let me once again go back to Dharani on this. Dharani, another controversy as far as Tamil Nadu is concerned, and this time a war of words that has started between the Tamil Nadu government and governor there as far as the restoration of the river there is concerned. A warning we are learning that is also coming from the governor. Give us more details about this.
Well, a few days back, during a speech in Madurai district of Tamil Nadu, Governor Rajendra Arlekar had told that the Vaigai river in Madurai doesn't look very clean, and if the government doesn't take any steps to restore the Vaigai river, then the Lok Bhavan will have to step in, is what Rajendra Arlekar had told a few days back. And now Minister C.T.R. Nirmal Kumar has responded to this statement from the governor. He has told that the governor has certain limits and he has to act within those limits. In fact, the governor cannot issue orders to the PWD or any department for that matter to restore a river. He cannot allocate funds for the same, and he cannot even hire a few contractors and let them do it. So when he has no such power, what is the need for the governor to make such remarks in the first place is the question coming in from Minister C.T.R. Nirmal Kumar. He says that the governors have certain limitations and they have to act within those limitations. Otherwise, it will be an interruption of the government's duty, is what he is telling. And he's also going on to say that the government, the democratically elected government in any state, is only responsible for these, restoration of river bodies and other, infrastructural development projects or other initiatives. So the government knows what it has to do, and the government will do it at the right time with the right people. The governor need not interfere in the affairs of the government, is what Mr. Nirmal Kumar has told. And with this fresh jibe from Nirmal Kumar, the war of words between governor and the government is only intensifying in the state, and it remains to be seen whether Mr. Arlekar is going to now hit back at Mr. Nirmal Kumar for this remark today.
Absolutely, and this comes 3 days after. Remember, the governor there visited Madurai, where he mentioned, and I quote, "I saw the river and was shocked by the condition. A river should have water. Youth of Madurai should take restoring this river as a mission." And after that, remember, Dharani, there was a lot of backlash from TVK there. They said, how can governor speak about this? How can also he held a meeting with the district officials there as well? So as far as the controversy is concerned, the focal point at this point in time is this particular river. Give us more context about how this entire controversy started.
Well, Vaigai is in fact one of the most important, river bodies here in Tamil Nadu, especially for the region of Madurai and surrounding districts. This river is considered as a bloodline for the people living over there. And during a recent visit to Madurai, Mr. Arlekar happened to see the Vaigai river, and he felt like the river was not clean and that there is a need for a restoration.
So absolutely, that is when, and now a fresh war of words between the government there and governor over this critical river there. Stay on with us, Rani. I'll come back to you once again. I'm joined by Rajan Jayaprakash of the Bharatiya Janata Party. Thank you so much, sir, for connecting with us. How do you look at this fresh war of words that has started between the Tamil Nadu government and the governor there over the restoration of Vaigai River? The governor visited Madurai. He said that if the government does not step in, then he will have to step in, urging the youth there also to help in the restoration of this river. Your take on this?
Sure. See, after Mr. Modi has taken over as Prime Minister, none of the governors are acting as just a decorative positions. You know, they are taking part in the active participation. And what our Tamil Nadu governor has told is that it is for the state government to act immediately, and if they do not act, the governor will act. He is also a person who has to ensure that there is a proper action by the government of Tamil Nadu. See, government of Tamil Nadu today, it is on a survival mode. All the time they have to get the numbers, they are bringing in people, sending out people. So they are not really concerned with the actual governance has not started. Just because they are a new government and they have just within 60 days only, I'm not commenting too
All
much
right, so
on
the Bharatiya
that.
Janata Party, they're saying that TVK government there of Vijay, they're not too focused on governance. They must help restore this particular river. Thank you so much, Mr. Jayaprakash, for connecting with us and putting that into perspective. With this, a very short break for news and updates.